Hey guys, it's Kim Jong-spoon. Welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. In today's episode, we're going to be playing in the mighty Death Star FV-215B 183 British Tier 10 Tank Destroyer. I used some of my amazing free XP, blew right past the Tortoise. Well, I didn't blow right past it. I played a couple games in the Tortoise, and then I got this thing, and it's amazing. I love it. Other than the fact that I don't have a 50% win rate in it, it's a lot of fun. And at the very end of this video, we're going to see a super hype montage. It's pretty sick. I hope you guys enjoy. But for now, we're going to talk a little bit about it and then get into some gameplay. So right now, I actually fill up that equipment slot with a camo net. It just helps out a little bit. I don't know, I might swap that out. But ammo, I use 2 HE, 4 Hesh, and 6 AP because I really love AP. AP is probably my favorite shell in this thing just because Hesh is so unreliable, but then consumable standard and then camo make it look sick. So let's jump into some sweet gameplay. This is going to be the actual, like, the 4th game I ever played in the Death Star. I mean, I know kind of how to play it in this game, but I make some mistakes. This is, again, kind of like a rookie game just to show you how I was doing right at the beginning when I first got it. So Canal, one of my favorite maps. One thing you'll notice with this tank is that there's some maps where you just can't help your team, like Lost Temple. Like I never do well on Lost Temple. I've had like one good game on Lost Temple, and the other ones have just been like I've done 1200 damage with a single shot, and then I die because I can't go up to the temple. I can't snipe because there's nowhere to snipe from, and I'm obviously not going to flank. But Canal here, I really love pushing around this side. It's kind of exposed, but especially with the camo net, if you're staying still, you're really not going to get spotted if you stay back pretty far. And there's always tanks sniping out by the little house off to my right there, on the other side, kind of by their spawn. So you'll always get snipes on tanks over there. And with the 183, you really want to keep it at range. This is not a brawling tank. It's actually really terrible when mediums are circling you because you do have the kind of like the gun traverse, the turret traverse to hit them. Problem is you don't have any gun depression, so you will actually like shoot over them like 99% of the time. So I'm being pretty aggressive right here because no one's been spotted yet and I need to push up. So from right here, this is a good spot because even if I do get spotted, then I can pull back behind that little mound to my left and be kind of like immune from enemy fire. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm also really worried about someone pushing across that bridge, kind of just yellowing across. I mean, it'd get like 1,000 damage in, but still, I don't want to take hits. So it doesn't look like anyone's over there. So the entire team pushes up. I don't even know what the enemy team are saying. They're being little salty oceans right now. But the entire team and I, we're all pushing left. We're crushing them. No one's been spotted yet on either team, I think, so we'll just see how this goes. I was really concerned that they were going to all be waiting, and if I popped over that hill, I'd take like 1,300 damage instantly. But it turns out we were just doing a base swap. They all flanked towards like the weird medium side. It's not really the medium side, though. Like everyone goes to this side. So I'm pushing up to this hill. I'm going to use that bush as cover, and I'm going to just roast anyone I see. Great thing about this tank is even if you do damage trades, like, you can pull it off, because you can take 4 hits. That's 4,000 damage. So, like, if you do 4,000 damage and die, that's totally fine, because you just had 2.0 damage ratio. So, that's pretty good, unless you're damage trading with, like, a Jaegeru or, like, a T110E3. Like, I damage trade with an IS-7 coming up. It's totally worth it because he does like 470 and I do 980, so that's a perfect damage trade, even if he does have a little bit more HP than I do. So I'm pushing up. I always want to be able to get shots on people because every single one of my bullets counts. Like a single shot from me can win or lose the game just because it does so much damage with a single shot. So I'm always looking for like that one extra shot, so I'm being really careful. I know we've done a base swap. Looking forward. Hey, IS-7. Clutch and then pull back, and he shoots the rock. So that was a perfect damage trade. Now he's on half HP. I've only shot 1 round and I'm on full health, so pretty proud of that one right there. It looks like their team is pushing out towards the very southeast side, and that does kind of screw me over later on here, but for now I just want to kill this IS-7, and I know there's somebody else with him. Like, there he is again. Boom. Oh no, we damage traded, but he's on 200 HP and I'm on 1300. So really, in perspective, that's totally fine. So it looks like there's 2 heavies and probably a TD over there. There's the object 704. I'm not going to be looking for him because I'd have to come out into the open. And this STI is like behind some rocks or something, so I don't really get a shot at him. Pushing forward again. But I don't want to just poke my nose out, because again, this does have a rear mounted turret, obviously. So you can't just like push your nose out, because you'll get tracked, set on fire, and then you have to use a repair kit. Then as you're pulling back, someone else is going to shoot you and you'll die. So again, if I just poked my nose out there, the E3 probably would have shot me and done like 800, 700 damage because of an engine fire. This thing gets set on fire a ton. Looking for a shot on that STI, but I can't feather it. He takes 800 from the 704 on our... That's either the Egru or the ISU on our team. So that was pretty good. Now I'm getting roasted from all sides. I take a stupid shot there, and again, this is like one of my rookie games. I never would have taken that shot now, just because now I have a long time to reload. 38 HP. Can we clutch the game on 38 HP, boys? I'm thinking so. So, I know there's two guys over there. I'm just going to completely ignore the guy to my right now, because he can't shoot me. I'm under his gun. IS-3 Defender. Oh, yeah. Oh, boys. So, again, you can now see tier 8s and tier 10s, and this thing against tier 8s, it's not even funny. Like, with Hesh and a pen on a medium, you can nearly one-shot them. And I'm really looking forward to the time when, like, Type 59 or something rolls around a corner, who's in a fail tune, and just I roast him. That would make my day. That's going to be like a video all in itself. It's going to be like a 12-second video of just me killing some poor tier 8 medium with a single shot. I don't know why, but he decided to ram me, so I got an extra 300 damage in. So, alright. But this game drawed on for so long. Like, it just kept going and going and going. So, cutting to the end here. And 3,600 damage. Pretty sick. Top damage, top XP. Loving it. This next game here was a little bit later on. This was after I played like 40 games or something, and I had kind of a better feel for the tank. But again, I still make some dumb mistakes. Every single time I play this, though, it seems like there's a super unique platoon on the enemy team. Or just a platoon of tier 10 mediums. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. In this case, it's actually good, because we have a little altercation with some of their medium tanks, and they don't particularly care for the result. But we do get some damage in on them. We're not quite as slow as that T-28 prototype, which is really nice, because I hated the T-28 prototype, but again, this is not a fast tank. I'm pretty sure it's slower than the regular 215B, because it has a giant gun, but even so, it's alright. It's, like, I don't really care if it's not that fast, as long as it's fast enough that you can, like, defend the cap from anynwhere on the map if it starts to cap. Like, the problem with the T-20 prototype is, like, if they started to cap and you were more than 300 meters away, you weren't going to get there. There it is. The game just lost because you have a slow tank. So I see that E50M, and he's looking pretty prime up there by that rock. So, gun depression. Oh, is that his side armor? Oh, alright. Yeah, he had a painful day there. T-30 and I both tag teamed him, so now he's on, like, 30 HP. And I've put a single Hesh shell in, and I'm on, like, 1,300 damage. So, overall, pretty good start for the game. Then this T-54, oh man, this guy, I feel so bad for him, because he's hiding behind that rock. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get unspotted, then he's going to, like, GTFO super fast, just scoot down, like, the edge of that hill. So, I see him, I'm like, I know he's trying to go unspotted, but I can see his, like, observation point at the front of his tank, so he pulls back. I think he thinks he's unspotted, and then we just ammo rack him and he's dead. So, right there we've done like 2,500 damage in 2 shots. Overall, pretty good start for the game. And the thing is, with this tank, you need to do 3 or 4 shots, and you've done like 3,500 damage. So, it does not take a lot. But that does mean that games get pretty boring if you only do 3 shots. So, after I put a little bit of damage in this 140, we're going to have a little montage of all my shots that I've ever taken while recording in the 183. So I hope you guys enjoyed that montage. I spent a lot of time making that and a lot of hours recording just so I could get like those 3 shots a game. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do press like and stay tuned for more awesome tank videos. Thanks.